We want to give an experience to our guests, something they wouldn't get anywhere else. We want Dragon Trail Cottages to be a destination and not just a bed for the night.
We built every cottage from materials off the property. When we couldn't, we used materials from the region or the immediate area. There was a big old macrocarpa tree in the paddock that had fallen down, and that supplied most of the timber for the windows, doors and interior joinery. We tried to incorporate the style, well from the outside anyway, of early settler cottages.
It may be self-catering, but that doesn't mean you have to miss out on little luxuries. In our experience, many self-contained apartments or units don't pay enough attention to the little things, like quality cooking utensils, condiments, having a coffee plunger or a wine bottle stopper.
We use mainly natural materials and have made the place as eco-friendly as possible. We also used a bullock team to collect hardwood for the cottages. We milled them on site and prepared them on site.
The great thing about Tasmania is that you're never far from the sea, and there are some magnificent beaches, and the fishing's not bad either. You can always get good local seafood and cook it up on the barbie if you prefer, locally grown beef from the butcher even. And there's plenty of fresh Tassie wines, cheeses and farm produce in the northeast. We can share our vegetable and fruit garden with you too, and our fresh eggs.
Christine and I uncovered a lot of history around the place. The Chinese came here to mine for tin in the 1800s. The problem was the rest of the population didn't particularly want them here, and there was a standoff on the bridge in Branxholme. They were an industrious lot and persevered. They put in a race up the back of here and mined a fair bit of tin and made a reasonably good living from it. We managed to also track down descendants of the miners who worked on the race and in the area and found them living in Western Australia. We had them here for our opening in 2008. They were great people.
People stay at Dragon Trail Cottages for many reasons. A peaceful escape from the realities of life, somewhere central to everything in the northeast, or perhaps a romantic getaway. Our cottages are quiet, secluded and private. It's such a beautiful part of Tasmania. We love it, and we want you to love it too. It's picturesque, and yet there's plenty to do, and we are right in the middle of it all.
There are quite a few great places to visit around here also. The walks are for the adventurous, easy walks and things to do for the not so active.
We tend to leave our guests to their own devices. There's nothing worse than owners butting into somebody's holiday. But if you want, we will have a chat and we'll tell you about our beautiful northeast Tassie, or we'll help you plan your stay. We still tend to make friends with our guests because we live here and we're always doing something on the farm. Guests come down and share our family barbecue with us, and that's okay too.
The summer is the busiest time here, but Tasmania is good all year round. It gets a little cool in the winter, but we can accommodate that. Great for cuddling up in. In some states it's beautiful one day and you're flooding the next. In Tassie we reckon every day's perfect.
There's a pub nearby and it does really good country meals. There's even a small tea house that opens for lunches. We are also close to a supermarket, so although the community is very small, we have everything that we need right here. There's even a swimming pool in the park. If you are looking for the perfect getaway, come and stay at Dragon Trail Cottages. When you do, you'll wonder why you hadn't stayed here before.
You don't even need to call. You can book online at tindragontrailcottages.com.au. We'll see you when you get here.